Several years ago, when the Silk Road was still new, I made a video called How to Buy Drugs on the Silk Road. YouTube took it down, citing its policy that prohibits videos that depict harmful activities. Now, you would think that if the peaceful act of purchasing a piece of plant with digital money is harmful, you would think that YouTube might have a problem with videos of, say, bombs being dropped on cities, US Marines pissing on dead bodies, and just military training in general. But no, by YouTube's twisted standards of censorship, smoking pot is a harmful activity, killing people is perfectly safe. The implied message from YouTube here is, don't do drugs so that you can join the military and kill people. Doing drugs is harmful. Dropping bombs on people is not. After all, those are American-made freedom and democracy bombs. Now, maybe YouTube is just reinforcing the subtext of all American military propaganda, which is that American lives are worth more than non-American lives. More recently, I made a YouTube video called The Restraint of Muslims, which pointed out that since less than 5,000 Americans have ever been killed by terrorists, and yet over 500,000 children in Iraq have been killed due to sanctions, and at least 650,000 were killed as a result of the war, even if Muslims were responsible for every terrorist attack against Americans ever, it would still be a great testament to their capacity for restraint and forgiveness. This video even contained a warning in the title, but was taken down by YouTube. So, war porn is okay if it's just glorifying American militarism, but not if it's making a certain political point, at least according to YouTube. YouTube's policy says that context, yes, context is required, or videos can be taken down because it's then just violence intended to shock. Personally, I want people to be shocked into seeing the bigger picture when necessary, but I think if the million-plus dead Iraqis could, they would tell YouTube that their deaths constitute significant, sufficient context. Now, I'm not saying that YouTube is part of a grand conspiracy like Hollywood is to get in bed with the Pentagon, but why else would they be towing the party line? Is it because all major American corporations benefit from government corporate policies and don't want to bite the hand that feeds them as it bites hands all over the world? Are the executives really so clueless as to think that not even doing drugs, not even the act of buying them, but the act of me telling you how to peacefully acquire something you desire is harmful, but the American military is not? Perhaps now, having been acquired by Google, YouTube is just failing to live up to Google's motto of "Don't be evil." The motto comes from the prospectus of Google's 2004 IPO. Don't be evil. We believe strongly that in the long term we will be better served as shareholders and in all other ways by a company that does good things for the world, even if we forego some short-term gains. Now, I'm a huge believer in technology liberating humanity and moving us forward, and YouTube is a part of that, but only as much as it's wielded correctly. YouTube has a huge first-to-market advantage, but it enjoys the dominance that it does today because government severely limits competition, but it will only be able to do so for so long. Eventually, YouTube will have to adapt or be put out of business. It's already a huge tool for human development, which is why I find it so sad that it's been compromised this way. So for those of you who want to see the video that was censored, please check the link in the description. We've reposted it from LiveLeak to our website. Since there are a lot of other things I'd like to discuss that might not be acceptable for YouTube, we're going to keep posting videos other places and sharing them at our website, thefreedomline.com. And when we do, we'll send you an email, so please sign up for my email list at the same website, thefreedomline.com. Some of the consequences of the strike now that I have against my account are that some features are disabled, our monetization is compromised, and our videos won't be presented as prominently by the YouTube algorithm, so please support this channel by seeking it out deliberately and sharing the videos you want others to see. There are lots of problems with YouTube and Google and government, from intellectual property issues to cooperating with secret government subpoenas to the rigging of the YouTube algorithms to disfavor certain producers. But I just thought I'd point out this one particularly glaring evil policy because it is so undeniably evil. to censor things that aren't politically correct under the guise of protecting people from harmful activities while allowing the propaganda and pornography of militarism to flourish. A lot of kids watch YouTube, Google. Time to grow up.
Freedom.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share this video, and check out thefreedomline.com for free book downloads and all your freedom gear needs. The majority of human beings living on the planet today are statists.
My balls. You shouldn't touch them. And he didn't.
If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe to this channel.